Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. And this is not vintage, it's actually from 2024, but it's definitely a vintage reference. I had to get this set, and I want to thank Lorentz from Norway, who was the one that helped me get this. He went to LEGO House, bought this, and I bought it from him at no markup, I should say. So thank you, Lawrence, for that. But I really wanted this set, and I like to collect the LEGO house sets, even though I just realized I'm almost 56 years old. Been in this hobby for a long time. I'm probably, at this point, it doesn't look like there's going to be any time soon or ever that I'll be able to go to Denmark. I would like to. I've been to Europe twice in my life. I've been to England, is that Europe? And I've been to Austria. Well, I briefly was in France, but that was just at the airport. But I've been in Austria and Germany. That's it. So, in almost 56 years on this earth. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get to LEGO House, but that's not what you came to hear about. I'm going to show you this set briefly. I'll tell you why I like it. And there's at least one thing I think they could do better with. I don't understand it, and maybe there's a reason for it. But yeah, I still love the set. So let's take a look at it. And I'm wearing a Brick Journal magazine. I used to collect Brick Journal. I had all of the issues. That's why it says I got issues. Brick Journal. My favorite, still my favorite Lego related magazine. But like all magazines, the price it priced me out of collecting them. So I haven't gotten any in about a year. I may go get them back if they go on clearance, but again, that's not why you're here, but that's what the shirt is. I wear a different shirt every day. Check out my the video I made on my other channel, thanks to Alex Noons. I'm very proud of it, so check it out, and I'll come show you this. So this set, Lego Building System set 40505, represents the three main Lego building systems that don't include Bionicle. But there's a Bionicle reference in this set. I guess Bionicle is kind of Technic. That's what Bionicle was basically when it started. But we got Duplo, Sustem, Technic. And Technic, you know, is one with the whole pieces. So yeah, this is three iconic things. So 1983 is when we got these Duplo trains, but Duplo really started in 1969, and they mentioned that in the book, the instruction book, that set 511, which was some basic bricks, like basic Duplo bricks, but also had some regular system bricks in it. We've always debated this because on the Bricklink inventory, it shows that it had basic bricks in it, and I was like, is this a mistake? And no, apparently it's one of the very few times in the history of Lego that you had system bricks mixed in with regular Duplo bricks. The other times it's usually those overpriced things they make for businesses to do their little play days or whatever. I think they missed the opportunity here. It's not really a complaint, but definitely I think they should have incorporated Duplo bricks. But again, this is a micro scale. There are no Duplo bricks in this set. But if you look at that from a distance, it does look like a Duplo set. I like the little train track here and everything. So the references here are from sets 2700 and 2705. And, oh wait, it's right behind me. I have 2705. That's 2705. 2700 is the one with the tipper trucks in the crane. I am working on piecing that one together. And I got tubs and tubs of Duplo pieces. I got to go find my black Duplo track like that. But yeah, so that's the Duplo reference. This is okay. Since I just did it, this is the thing I don't like about this set is the connection point. And I was like, did I build it wrong? Because they got these axles, so it's made where you just slide it in there, but there's no. It's like, why did they not use friction? Oh, this is the other thing I don't like. Stuff falls out the back. I'll fix that later. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't use friction pins. And I still think, I was like, did I miss something in the instructions? But I don't like how easily it separates there. But anyway, let's get to the system. So the system refers to how LEGO really began once they got past the basic blocks. It was the town plan system, so usually they had the board that laid out. I've done videos on various types of town plans. You could buy kits that you could build other little sections of buildings. Like, to me, these were always like parts of a building, these curved buildings. Then you got like the gas station, the sky rises, and then whatever that building is. But I think a lot of these same structures were in the 810 town plan or the 725 town plan. There's two town plan sets that are a little bit different. One was North American, one was European, but and they all came with the HO scale cars. So I like that they put these little micro builds of the HO scale trucks and cars in there. And they even got the two-dimensional trees represented there as well. Probably should have, well, yeah, dark green is probably right, because those were not really regular green back then. And the green on the board, that would have been on the board, not the actual bricks. So that's a pretty good representation of it. And then, of course, Technic system. We got the auto chassis, set 853 or 956, I think was the North American version. And they said that it looks like almost the same build of this in one of the other LEGO displays at the LEGO house. So that's the front. Well, the back gets real interesting, and it's almost like a timeline of LEGO sets. This thing, I don't know what stuff keeps falling off the back. So it kind of makes this where it's not really a display piece, because if you display it on, I guess you could rotate it. But the back, we have the duck, one of the early houses, the wooden, I think that's the wooden fire truck. We got that to me, that looks like an HO scale vehicle there, instead of one of the early, one of these things here, instead of one of these. I think it's more like the HO scale. This train, I've been struggling to figure out, I have all the trains. I have every train made before well, I got most of it might be every train made in the last millennium, I think I have. but I'm not sure which this one is representing. That's the Galaxy Explorer, I think. I think that's the Technic forklift. That's the Duplo set 511. That's the Yellow Castle. Well, it's the LEGO Castle set 375 6075. This is another, I think this is a train. Or is it a truck pulling a trailer? I think, did I build that one right? I feel like I built it wrong. No, that's the way it is. So what is it? Is that the forklift? Is that, I don't know what that is. They didn't say in the instruction manual. That's the Black Seas Barracuda. That's the Fabuland. I think that's the Fabuland Mill. That they did say in the instruction manual about those. And this is the Technic space shuttle, which we built. I never actually did a video on it. There were some mechanical features that didn't work correctly because I think we built it wrong. It has the fiber optics. There may be a clip on TheyMightBeBricks channel with the fiber optics, which were pretty neat. Bulldozer. That's the big Technic crane. LEGO Friends, Bionicle, Ninjago, Treehouse. And then they left space there for you to put your micro-built tipper truck. Jason from Jason's Bricks and 5 built a micro-scale tipper truck, but I think it might be too big for that spot. I need to build one. I'm not going to do it in this video, though. But as far as the other LEGO house sets, these are them. I have all of them now, thanks to, mostly to viewers. But I have not built all of them. So I still, believe it or not, I haven't built the Pirate, even though I really like that set. And for some reason, this one, I had to build this one. Why didn't I build the Pirate? I just like this. This is the perfect BrickTsar set, I should say. So in the instruction manual, they have the background that's a little better where you can read it. I still do wish they would not do the white text on black background in these things, but information about the Lego house, the history of the Lego brick is in here. Seems to be correct. But yeah, I do wish they'd put more information about the sets that are in here, because some of them do look like different things. I would like to know the specific sets that they're referencing. And we could debate on it, but like that train, it's like, is it set 182? Is it? There's a lot of different. The black locomotive with red stripe is pretty common in the Lego world in the 70s. So there's a lot of sets like that. But yeah, that's the instruction manual. Like the set, I would pick it up and hold it like this. Let's see what happens. I bet you. I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I can't do it. Yeah, there's a bad. Can't speak. This is very likely to fall because of the way it's connected. I do wish it had a more solid connection. But those, I wasn't going to talk about the next. I like the set. I do like the set, and then when it's on display, it won't matter that those connections are loose. But yeah, tell me what you think. Again, I'm not one that's. I don't even. As neat as the Lego house is, and I would like to visit it, I don't think it is enough of an attraction for me to justify the expense of the trip. So I would rather overpay for one of these sets, either on the second-hand market or paying for the shipping that if somebody bought it for me. I'd rather do that than spend the thousands of dollars it will cost to go to Denmark to the Lego house. But it is a dream of mine to go there one day, if I can speak. But the other thing about a trip like that is I don't really want to do it by myself. And I don't think it's something that others in my family would really want to do. So that's another reason I don't go. I'm not blaming my family. I'm just like, I would rather spend time with my family doing something we all enjoy than doing something only I enjoy. So, yeah, that's another reason not to go to the Lego house. But if they ever had something, I wish they'd had something similar in the U.S. Now you can't. I mean, obviously Billund. I almost said Billund. Billund. It's the home of Lego, so they should have things that are special there. But I would like to see something similar where maybe you could buy products like this in the United States. And Lego, when you have exclusives, keep them exclusive to whatever it is. Kind of cheapens it when you say it's exclusive, but it's not. But anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about that. Thank you for watching this video. I got some packages to unbox. So there'll be another video I'll be filming today, but it won't be aired today. I've revealed my secret. If you've been watching this long, sometimes I film more than one video in a day.